Hi my friends, today we model this part. You see some pictures here and the drawing is right here. Being two levers, we start with this one. You see the contour. Dimensions are here: 51, radius 9, radius 20, 20 here, radius 25, dimension of 38 for this point, and radius 10 here. Let's do this. New standard millimeters IPT, new sketch. We draw some lines. I start from here, going down. Keep press the left button, continue with the tangent, keep press the left button, go here, then up, and we close with the last arc. This point is over the center point. The angle is 30. Both radius are 10. Now you see the scaled sketch. Again 10, a radius 20 here, 14 is this distance, and not 20 but 25. Then 38 between these 2 points. 38. Finish sketch, extrude on 8. Okay. Next is the other lever. We see here the distance of 29 from this face to the end. We place a plane at this distance from the face and we create this contour with radius 20 here and so on. Good. Plane 29 with minus and a new sketch. The new sketch is based on this face. I project it and F7. Now we see the former contour. There is an interesting aspect here because this point is not the center. This is the center we used. The center point is here. So we have to draw this short line of 3 millimeters at 30 degrees. 30 degrees is already placed before. Okay, we draw that short line, we hover on this to catch the parallel, and we write here 3. You see the parallel constraint is applied. Then we draw a vertical line from somewhere here. We go back, press the left button, go here and up to this line. This dimension from this end, but let me place on the same vertical this point with this center. The radius here is 9. I draw a line from this point to this end because I have to apply fillet of 20 between these two lines. One dimension needed, it is the distance from this point to the center. This dimension is 51 in the drawing. We have a fully constrained sketch, finish sketch, extrude both areas, and the value is also 8. Okay, I hide this plane. Now we have to connect the two features. This is the connection, and dimensions are here. You see 8 millimeters is the thickness, and this point is placed at 32 from the center. Let's create that sketch. New sketch, F7. I apply project for all the contour. I draw a line from this point to somewhere, but I hover on this to catch the perpendicular. This is, you see. Then I apply offset of 8 millimeters. 8. I place the dimension of 32. And I trim all these ends. Now we are sure that we have here a close contour. Finish sketch, extrude this to the other face. Okay. The distance here is 13. Here is 19. 19 minus 13 divided by 2 is the difference between this face and this face. Let's create that extrusion. Sketch on this face, F5 to see the previous view, project geometry, this, finish sketch, extrude 19 minus 13 divided by 2, but with cut. Okay. Now we have to apply mirror, but to do this we need a midplane. The midplane is this one. Mirror, last feature above the midplane. Visibility. We continue with this feature. You see dimensions here and also here. You see this was a circle because this is an arc of that circle, the same radius. Other dimensions are here, 4.5 for this side, 15 for the center of the circle, radius 4.5 for the circle, 8 degrees and 8 millimeters here. Good. We select this face and we draw that circle with the radius. You see, this is the radius. If you want to use a diameter, you select from here what your option. Radius 4.5. And then I draw a vertical line, this one. You see the sign of vertical, and the other line is this one. The angle between the vertical line and this is 90 minus 8. The distance between this line and the center here is 4.5. Then we know that this is 8. We trim this arc, but we don't apply trim here because we lose 4.5. So we apply split. We split this major arc and we make this construction. I can move this somewhere else here, and you see we keep this. You see, I place it here to have no doubt about the position and shape. This distance is 15, and the distance from this very point to the center is 18.2. We have a fully constrained sketch. Let's see what is the height. 48 minus 29 divided by 2. Extrude 48 minus 29 divided by 2. Okay. Mirror. The last feature about this known midplane. and we have the other extrusion on the other side. The part has two interesting fillets, this one and this one. These fillets are on the other side in this view, and we see here the distance 30 millimeters, but we see that the 30 millimeters is from this center. Yes, this is the projection of the edge. Call this an edge between the two. Okay, the radius is 2.5. We cannot apply fillet because we cover all the edge, so we have to create a new plane based on this one and containing this point. This is the plane for a new sketch. F7. I project this line, and also this small line, and I draw a circle with a radius of 2.5. Tangent the circle with this line, tangent the circle with this line. Trim, and we have the close contour for an extrusion. Extrusion down, and the distance is 30. Okay, if we take a look at the part, we see that there are other ends here with the radius also 2.5. To create that ends, we use again this sketch, F7, and we project this arc, this line, and also this line. Then we draw a line another line here as a basic reference. We place the midpoint of this line to here. We make equal this short line with this long line and we make them parallel. Yes. Now we see we have a fully constrained sketch. This is a center line, finish sketch, revolve. You see what happens, yes, but with cut. Okay, visibility, and you see that end. Let's place it also here. We create a plane to mirror it. That plane is based on this, or if you want this, and it contains this mid point. Yes, we apply mirror of the last feature about this new plane. Okay, I hide the new plane and I use that mid plane we used before to apply mirror of the last mirror, the other end, and extrusion. All the three features about that mid plane. You see here what happens. Good. This part has holes. You see, this is one, this is another. Both are through all the part. Dimensions are 8 for this upper hole and 9 for this. Here we have to be careful. This center is not coincident with this center. There is a difference between them. Good. Hole. No threaded. This is the face, this is the center, and the diameter is 8. Then we create a sketch here by using a former sketch. I suppose this one. I make it visible. I go to the sketch and I project this end. You see, we find this center. Finish sketch. I hide that old sketch and I apply hole. Inventor knows to apply the hole if we use this cross mark, and the diameter is 9. Okay. We see here a radius 4 for this handle with the dimension of 8. And we also see that undimensioned fillets are radius 2.5. We place here a radius 2.5, but we have other fillets, you see, to use this radius 2.5. Down and up. Good. We select this edge. We apply 4 millimeters to both edges, then plus here with 2.5. Okay, I suppose we finished this part, this model. Let's see what is the volume. Copy, close, drawing, double click, and the new value is almost the same, my friends. This is 70.9 and this is 69.6. There is different because I made this part with this browser, and the other was made with other browser. There are differences. This is better than the other. We apply the material, steel carbon. We select this color. We apply some machine faces. That ones you can add any other one. This is steel polished. I hide the edges. I change the view, the lights, and we can compare the two. Oh, there is also machined this internal faces. Steel polished, steel polished. Once again, comparison is the same. Good. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.